Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday, the 16th of February, and that means it's Tuesday night. It's Cheltenham night, because every Tuesday for the last 2 weeks and all the way up to the festival, I'll be on here. Holden Sources, your free racing channel on YouTube, the number one, and I'll be giving you Cheltenham tidbits, strategies, free selections. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you haven't watched the previous Tuesdays, go back, and you will find free lucky 15s. You will find 14 to 1 shots. You will find a whole host of Cheltenham nuggets. And tonight I'm going to look at another race. I got two bets that I really think we need to get on tonight, and we'll build our portfolio further. And next Tuesday I'll be back, and next Tuesday I'm going to have a look at some of the smaller markets, they're not novelty markets, but they're number of Irish winners, number of English winners, top jocks, top trainers. I'm going to have a look at those markets next Tuesday. So next Tuesday, which is the 23rd of Feb, it's going to be all about those different markets. So make a date, and please do like and share these Cheltenham videos. I really appreciate it, and I'll always give you the thumbs up. It's been an incredible year in 2021 for Holden Sources. This is going to be an absolutely massive year, and I want the biggest Cheltenham army of punters banding together ever, and I want us to clean them out. I want to do it for me, so you'll join my services. I want to do it for you, so you take this lot to the cleaners. We've got some fantastic bets. We've got two lucky 15s on. If you haven't seen them, go back. We've got a good bet in the Mares Hurdle that I still believe in. And tonight, I think it's a max win and a very clever each way that you need to get on sharpish. The race is the Pertemps Network. It's on the Thursday, the 18th of March. Now, quickly, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get the Cheltenham bug, because we're getting nearer. We're getting towards the end. Well, we're halfway through it. Is anybody else just wishing the time away till the first day of the festival? We're halfway through Feb, aren't we? So we're not on the cusp, but sorry, let's say we are. We're getting nearer. We're getting nearer every week. It's a countdown to the greatest week there is, the greatest show on turf. Now, it might be behind closed doors this year, but we're still going to make it the best Cheltenham that any of us have ever had. Aim high, and let me be your Cheltenham advisor, because many of you come into the services, you'll see an offer for the bomb-proof and mastermind with Fuse, big 6-to-1 gamble landed yesterday. And you're coming into the daily plays. I'll be betting at Wetherby tomorrow for the double shots. And this is something for me to give back to all my members and all the people that have supported this channel. So I appreciate it, and I'm going to give you the best Cheltenham experience I can. So thumbs up to you. Thanks to everyone that's watched. I've driven this forward, done it myself. I will keep doing it. And I'll keep coming on here, giving great content and offering you the best services I can. If you keep watching, keep liking and sharing, keep joining the channel, and keep giving me the thumbs up. Are they all going to win? No, they're not. But enough are going to win to give us a trip to the platform marked profit. And that's what it's all about, folks. I'm not selling you a fairy tale. I'm selling you how to win long term. So thanks for that little pep talk. Now, let's look at the Pertemps. It's a race I've done very, very well at. Now, a lot of handicaps in the last few years at Cheltenham have gone the way of Mr. Gordon Elliott and Mr. Willie Mullins, and they've run with classier types. Now, Cheltenham handicaps, going back a decade or going back 2 decades, I always used to look for the lower weights, horses that hadn't done very well all year, and plots. And they still have a good case to be made for them. But classier types from Mullins and Elliott have made they've made their handicaps their own in the last 3 or 4 years. And if you can't beat them, sometimes you've just got to join them. Now, there was a horse last year called the Boss's Oscar, which was 5th in the Martin Pipe conditional over 2 mile 5. And I immediately made some notes while I watched it and put Cheltenham next year Pertemps. Now, maybe it was clever of me, but I just know the way that Mullins and Elliott look at these things. And this horse, the Boss's Oscar, I think has been aimed, I know it's been aimed at this race all year. We know it goes at Cheltenham. It's been second in its last 2 races. I'm not too convinced that that position couldn't have been made better, but I think this horse's whole year is based around the Pertemps Network Hurdle. And I'm going to do this as a win bet, and I'm going to do it, well, I've already done it today. A win bet at 8-1. I'm not messing around. If you want to do this each way, do it each way. If it's second, third, or fourth, you'll get a return. But I'm going on the nose. I think this has been laid out. I think this could be one of the gambles and bets of the week. I think it could go off 7-2. I really think if the first couple of days Elliot's been rolling, then the momentum behind this will be huge. And I know from a couple of people in Ireland, this has already been spoken about as one of the big Irish gambles. Let's get on now. Let's get the 8-1 in our Davy Crockett's, and let's be ready. Now, you can take 7-1 non-runner no bet if you want, but that's up to you. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm not one of these who say you must do these each way, you must do whatever. You've got to do what you think's right. I'm just giving you the horse, and I'm backing it to win at 8-1. And there you go. I think this could be one of the bets of the week. It is the Boss's Oscar, and it's 8-1. If you want an each way to go with it, then you're going to have to be sharp, as there is a big word coming from London for the J.P. McManus-owned Champagne Platinum, trained by Nicky Henderson. He may not be Irish, but he's no slouch at winning these Cheltenham handicaps. And Champagne Platinum has been backed. Now, I can see why. The horse was said to have flopped at Newbury last time out when it finished third to a Dan Skelton horse. There was a lot of money for that day. I think the horse badly needed the run, and my Lambourn man tells me that he pulled very, very hard. And the jockey said after the horse was just exhausted from 2 hurdles out. Now, the Pertemps Network, the man, the Coral, we've got one in that, haven't we? Blue Lord, go back and check. Now, the Pertemps Network will be run at a breakneck pace. I haven't seen a slow one yet. Now, I believe that the Champagne Platinum will forget that form. He will settle and he will finish, and he's a very talented horse. Bet365 have not cut him yet. You can get 25-1. I will predict that we Holden Sources can take the last of the 25-1. So have a bit each way. At 25-1 with Bet365, he's as low as 14s and 16s with other firms. And I can see Bet365 coming into line. There is a big word coming out of Lambourn. It looks like it's the horse's target. Champagne Platinum is a very sporting each way in the Pertemps at 25-1. So we've got a win bet. I'm doing it as a win, and I'm suggesting it as a win on one of the bets of the week, one of the Irish hot pots. It is the Boss's Oscar, from a man who has had first and second in this race. He knows what's needed. He knows he's got a horse that acts around Cheltenham. He's aimed it all year. He's an absolute genius at getting horses ready for Cheltenham. His name's Gordon Elliott, and he trains the Boss's Oscar. So we've gone up a notch again today. We're adding the Pertemps to our portfolio. Get them all written down. Get them ready. Many of you are already on the Luckies. You're on the Glancing Queen in the mares. You're on Blue Lord in the Coral. You now add to it with the Boss's Oscar. If you haven't seen the Luckies, it's on one of the Tuesdays. Just go back and back and back. Please like and share this. Give me the thumbs up. We've got another Cheltenham bet in the bank. This time it's the Pertemps. I'm not sure what Pertemps do, but they sponsor lots of races. I think something to do with employment. Oh, work, a dirty word. Oh, now I'm feeling dizzy. Right. I'll be back in the morning with Weatherby. I'm going to have a big day there. It's one of my top tracks. But today's all about Cheltenham. This has been another Holden Sources Cheltenham special. Please do like and share. Please give me a thumbs up. Let's make this the greatest Cheltenham, let's aim high, that any of us have ever had. We've got another race sorted, another set of bets in the bank. This lot won't know what to do when we get there, because we will be ready at good prices. So we'll be able to sit back and enjoy the week, knowing that we are on. So let's play it the right way. I'll see you in the morning. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching. This is Simon saying Cheltenham is on the horizon.